Hey everybody, it's the Gamer Emporium channel. Broheen here, giving you the Matriarch kill in Endless Eclipse. I have to apologize first off and foremost that the game kind of glitched out and all the wall sphincters are coming in and trying to, like that there. It's kind of retarded. I wish they would fix some of these bugs. But anyways here, now that I'm done with my rant, Matriarch, run in, stack in the middle where you just saw us stacking. Three things are going to happen. You're going to have volatile infection that you're seeing on the screen now. The person, you're going to want to assign someone to call all this stuff out. If you get volatile infection on you, you have to stop DPS or you will heal the boss and heal the ads around you. Also, with that being said, if you don't stop, your entire raid will take damage because you're DPSing. So, the next one you see is necrotic spores. When spores is up on you, you'll get the glowing green ring around you. You have to run that all the way back to the wall. In just a moment here, actually a moment ago, you saw me get the spores on me and had to run it all the way to the wall. For the most part, this is a stationary fight right here in the middle. Yes, I did decide to use Harbinger because I was the one making the calls, so this is one of the easier specs to play. Not the best DPS, I guess, but for the most part, it was easy to do, and it's all in melee range, so which is surprising for Rift. So basically, stand still here. Few things for her to watch for. She's got 2 interrupts that you have to do. Can't remember the name. The name will show up here in a moment, in a little bit. But other thing to notice is when her energy gets up to 100%, she will unleash a very, very heavy hitting attack. Now, to negate this, it'll damage the whole raid, but to negate this, you actually will have to have your Pyrocon or Archon use their power drain damage buff ability on her, and that'll decrease the damage output of anything she does by 10% as long as that debuff is on her. So that helps a little bit, but your healers really have to be ready to actually, heal through that. Wave of Decay is the name that I was trying to think of. You want to set up 2 interrupt teams, or at least that's the way we do it in Paradise Found. We set up 2 interrupt teams. Team 1 yells when tells us when they're interrupting, and Team 2 says when they are, and it's just a back and forth swap. We also have people backing up the interrupts, which is why I decided to use Harbinger a little bit, because I have an interrupt that I can use. So I was helping with interrupts on it. If you don't interrupt Wave of Decay, she will heal herself. Basically, if you have a DPS meter with the HPS function on it, you want to try to keep her around 30 to 35k for as far as self heals, and I'm talking about her. You want to keep the boss only 30, 35. If you don't, maybe 40k tops. If she starts getting above 40k, there's no way you're gonna make the enrage timer. Now, as I said in the last video, the enrage timers were increased by 2 minutes, so it may be possible now, but a good mark to shoot for would be to keep her heals per second up, to about 35k. So the next part, this is a 1-phase fight. But every now and then a child will come up, which is that huge thing that's laying on top of the group right now. Tank's got to pull that in as soon as possible. It has a breath that will one-shot the raid. If they don't get it and they don't point it away from the group, you're all going to get one shot. But that child has to go down fast. All the ads have to get DPS down fast. The longer the ads are up, the faster she's going to heal herself. Now, once all the ads and the child are gone, crystals drop. You want your 5 top DPSers to run over and each grab a crystal, and that will be a DPS increase for them. It's percentage based. That's why you want your 5 top DPSers to actually get the crystals rather than anybody. However, if there's somebody not paying attention, or they're just so tunnel vision that they're not grabbing the crystal, by all means go get it, because some is better than none. So now we got Matriarch down to about 14%. I don't have my enrage timers up, but honestly, with the speed that we're doing this here in this 5 almost 6 minute video, we would not have made the enrage timer if it wasn't increased. We had a few new people with us, and the DPS lacked a little bit, but for the most part, very successful. This was our second attempt, I believe. So, in a moment here, she will be dead, and I will show you loot. So we're just going to kind of kill time until then. Just a few seconds more. There is tank swap mechanic too. I forgot to mention that, but I don't know the details of it. But here's the loot, guys. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, please. Hit the like button, mash that fucker, and hope this helps you get through Matriarch. Thank you.